Hello and welcome back to Mr. Red Plays Factorio Space Age. Listen, my face cam is back up here now, okay? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it! When I say that I play this game betwixt episodes, you best believe it, buddy. Whoa, I hate all this. We gotta go to Gleba at some point. I don't want to. Let's look. This is a game called Factorio Space Age. I'm assuming this is everyone's first episode. I'm assuming this episode specifically, I'm gonna have a huge influx of new viewers. I don't know why I assume that, but I do assume that. And look, this is what we've done. I have made some things happen. You'll see accumulators and solar panels being made here because I needed electricity. I was running out of it. I added a second thing for accumulators. If this is your first episode, you're probably very confused by now, but don't worry. I don't care about you. And so that happened. I also decided, because I had 50 solar panels, I was just gonna do this anyway. I know people told me not to worry about solar panels. I don't care about those people either. So solar panels made, and then I decided to do a second one just because I wanted to. This only does 48. And I did make them into blueprints: substation solar, substation accumulator. And they make 48, so I had 2 extras, so I made a whole other thing. And then I was like, I need to then make them be made because I didn't have enough, so I had them be made. This is a problem. All of this is a problem. I need to figure out how to best optimize this game to my advantage. How to do it. Well, look how slow this all is, the output. Oh, by the way, I also made some more recyclers because I was not getting enough stuff from the scrap. Now I am. So I have more recyclers. I need to figure out how to make this happen. Now, I know what my problem is. If you think I don't know what my problem is, you're usually right. In this case, my problem is, well, it also seems to be a little bit steel plates. Concrete is a big problem. Concrete is a very big problem. So I made 4 speed module 2s to help it along. Still not amazing. So there are other alternative ways of making my will be known. I'll tell you what those are. First of all, let's get rid of this. Let's cut the all of that, and then let's move it way over here just to get it out of the way. Although, hold on, you're gonna be in danger zone? No, you're fine. So instead of that, we do this, and then we do this like this, but it'll probably be a little different. Let's just say that it'll be right up in the way of all this stuff, but I don't think that's a problem too much. I have got no holmium ore that's come through here. I guess that's fine. Yeah, it's backed up here. Okay, so this is what I could do. That way I can kind of duplicate it. Dupe is a shortened way of saying it. It's a time saver. So I could do that, I could do this, I could do that, I could do, okay, I could do this, I don't have enough. And then that would work right there. Hey, that would work right there. Then I can get rid of these things because they're no longer necessary. Awesome. These 2, maybe, I don't know how many of these I'll need. Maybe more than just the 2. I'll need more recyclers. I will need 4 recyclers. Probably don't need the speed modules on them. Well, let's see. This process is 1.76 per second. And this, without the speed modules, well, it wouldn't. I need to take them away so I can see. 0.5. Oh, wait, 1 point. I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at crafting speed. It was 0.5, now it's 1.1. So 1.76. Now it's 0.8. So 0.8 would be 1.6. So it actually is faster to do this than it is to have 2 without the speed modules. But I do think it uses more electricity. Yeah, 240% more electricity. Okay. Yeah, my electricity was scary. I kept like, and I think it probably will still happen if I build more stuff, but the accumulators will go out eventually. That's why I had to build the solar panels to help me out during the day, even though they don't do much. I could make more. I don't care. I just wanted to put them down. Shut up about it. So, what you think you're telling me is that you won't be powered. Now you will. Well, now none of this is powered. There, now it is. Cool. I think that's not necessary. I think that'll power that. Yeah, it will. So I need 4 of those. Can I make them? No, I don't have stuff. I put all my stuff for some reason in, that. You know what I'm going to do right now? I've just decided I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to novice. I'm going to go here. I'm going to put in here logistics robots, as many as you can. Send those to myself because I need them. Mr. Platform is probably doing fine with everything, is it not? This is all full. This is all full. This is all full. I have 1,000. I was going to say 100. I don't have 100. I have 100 times 10. Ammos. So good. That's good. So once this happens, it will be done. I'll be able to send those to myself, and I'll have some logistics robots. So I'll be able to set up some logistical stuff here. I won't have to rely on me running all the way up to get here and grabbing stuff. So I need 4 recyclers, so I need 80 steel plates. LF, steel plates. I need 80. I'll just grab 100. I need 160 iron gear wheels. I'm hoping that I have enough in this. Yeah, I do. I'll just take all those. Okay. I need 6 times 4. 24 processing units. I can just slurp those. Slurp, slurp. Got them. 80 concrete. LFC. Concrete. Just grab all the concrete you can. You know what? I'm going to make all 5. I don't need all 5, but I'm going to make all 5. Wait, what's happening? Missing material for construction? 7? Oh, on Novit? Whoa, wait a minute. Do I not have the logistics? What if I LF logistic? Okay, I don't have any. Well, you know what? That kind of makes a kind of sense. Because they'd be all in here. Well, they'd be all in here like here. So what if I were to get rid of those? They'd move them into storage chests and then they'd take them down. Okay, I guess that'll work. And now I have more that I don't need. How can I move those myself? If I were there, I would like pick them up and then just drop them into the nebula of space. Although it's not space, and it's confusing because it is space age. I don't know. I'll just ignore it. I don't care. I've been also taking these down because I don't need them to be there anymore. Okay, so I have the 4. I can go and build those. That'll help me out a little bit. Oh, my personals are off. There we go. Okay. I could do that some more. What I could do is I was trying to look at that whole situation over there. It is a little crazy because initially I was like, well, if I wanted to max these belts out, I kind of know a little bit about how to do that with standard things. But these are weird and I don't understand them. Because a lot of it's like probability. I don't know. It like makes all this stuff. So the main it seems like what it's going to make most of all is iron gear wheels, which is good because I need those the most. Certainly doesn't seem like I have an overabundance of them, does it? Well, maybe it does. Maybe it actually does because everything's backed up. So actually maybe it does. And what's supposed to be here that there isn't any of? Copper plates, copper cables. It's because things like need to feed back into themselves. I wish things were faster. I wish I had faster belts. I wish there was such a thing as faster belts in this game. Well, I don't know what to do. Steel plates, it does look like there's a lot of those, so I probably want to do something similar with the steel plates. Okay, let's do something similar with the steel plates. See if I care. I don't want to move up there and do the steel plates there because I do want to extend that out. What I could do is go up. Basically, I want to do that because hopefully I could do this, and well, I won't be able to do. What I could do is like this. I don't need to do exactly what I was doing, and then I could like have another 2, like that. So I need 1 more. Oh, and good. I got rid of I used all my stuff. Okay, cool. I only need 2 steel plates. I could slip those from here. I'm the steel plates. I need them there. And then I could do that, and then I could power it up somehow. Not really sure how I would do that. Oh, I need 2. I can't do it in 1. I could do it in 1. If I put that there and moved that here. Oh, but then you. Damn it. Oh, okay, well, what if that and that? All right, that'd work. Okay, that'd work. All right, so that's, and then get rid of those. So that's more steel plates getting rid of. And it looks like the concrete's a little better, but not too better. Ugh. Oh, also, by the way, you can't see it because it's dark. I made some 3s, assembler 3s, because I haven't really done too much of those, but I realized an assembler 3 is just 2 assembler 2s and some speed modules, and that's all easy. I thought there would be like weird lubricant stuff there, which scares me. Lubricant scares me, but not an issue. By the way, I live in Michigan. If I haven't made that perfectly clear to you by now, then sorry, but I do live in Michigan, which is unfortunate because of the fires and the parasites. It's a scary time to live in Michigan, and the brutal heat wave, although I guess that's everywhere. Parasites are everywhere too, but it's more common here. So if you don't hear from me, you know what happened. It was one of the 3 suspects. The heat, the fires, or the parasites got to me. But I'm doing all right so far. As I'm recording this, if you're watching this video, I'm still alive. And I hope to remain so. Okay, so I just need more. I'm just gonna make goddamn more, and you're not gonna stop me. I didn't put it in the right place, so I'm gonna put it in the right place. There and there. Could probably go out there, I guess. I don't know. And then you go out. And then only more of these too. Okay, so I'll just need more of these as well. So copy, paste, you there, and I'll just have to put that there. It's super awkward, but that's the way it has to be. And I could probably do this now, because this is here now. There we go, I have room. Everything else seems to be keeping up. I'm guessing the rate of make is such that it just allows for it to all be working perfectly, except for these things. I could probably do more speed module stuff, but I just don't want to. You can't make me. The stuff that it makes is all fine. This has never made iron ore from here. Like all the iron ore that it potentially makes and gets sent into here has never resulted in iron ore yet. This one has. Do I not have... Oh, I don't have those 3 things. How's it going on Novice, by the way? Speaking of needing things, how's it going on Novice? Going well? Going good? Sure is. Delivered to Mr. Platform. Wait for that. Okay, and then, god damn it. Oh, I can make another recycler. But I need this stuff is what I need. Steel plates, iron sticks, copper cables. All this stuff, except for steel sticks, iron sticks. I'm just gonna slurp a bunch of things here. But that doesn't give me any iron plates. Well, iron plates, here. I could, and you know what? Let's do. I'll just grab those. Okay. So I can make some sticks. Oh, I still need copper cables. Well, copper cables should be, but they're all being used, and then potentially, I mean, ostensibly should be made into the plates. So I will, you know what I could do is, oh my god, there's not a good way of doing any of these things that I want to do. This game is so hard, dude. You are only going to work when I goddamn tell you to. 300. I have 282, so this will stop working soon, except I'm gonna take some of those. Copper cables. Here, give them to me. All right, so now it's gonna work a lot more. It's only gonna grab some, and some will still go through, so that's all right. All right, so now I'll make a 5-pack of those. What else do I need? I still need 7 of these. You're still working. You just need electronic circuits. Okay, it's going. I also need to think about... I was gonna say, this is like a guarantee for electronic circuits, so I should use those instead of the reds, which I kind of did, but I didn't do it right, because they're going here. So why don't I have this do... Why don't I copy that, vertically flip it? I guess I just have to make this happen, right? And then it's all on the same belt line. That'll be fine. It'll be on different belt lines. And there we go. Okay, so now I get more of those regularly. All right, Novice, so you should have sent, so Mr. Platform, rather, you should have the logistics. I'm going to tell you to go to Fulgora, and then when you have 0 of those, you'll go to Novice. I shouldn't have done that. I guess it doesn't matter because it won't add anymore. Okay, so if I send you to Fulgora, it will go, once it has no more logistic robots, it'll go back. Then on Fulgora, I can request them. And request them I shall. 50. Good. Okay, so once that gets there, it'll get there. Remember how I talked about wanting shorter episodes, and then the last episode is like the longest one I've ever done in my goddamn life? I hated myself for doing that, so I'm not going to do that anymore. You can't make me. You're going to try to make me? You'll fail. Everything you do in your life will fail if you try to make me do more episodes. I'm not going to do them. It won't be done. Make this one, please. Thank you. You're not powered? There's nothing around here that could power you? How about you? But now you're not connected to that? What if you were? What if you were? Think about that. What if you were? There you go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. That's great. I need 3 more. I need stuff. I need blue. And I need iron gear wheels. There's iron gear wheels here. I'm going to slurp. There should be blues in here, too. Not that many. I'll slurp over here. Why not? Okay, I can make 1 more. I think I need 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. How many do I have on my person? Did I make 1? 1. Okay, I need more. Slurp some more. There. I can make 1 more. There we go. What do I need? Blue. I need more blues. Slurp them, I see them. I can't make any slurp them, I see them. There. That's the only slurp them, see them. What the hell, man? There we go. All right. Okay, make it. Make it. Thank you. Although, wasn't super necessary because it was rescinding them all. All right, so that's all working. It seems to be now steel plates. God damn it. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. More. More! This will all be powered? Yeah, it will. So I need 2 more of those. So I need more blues. God damn it. Give me those blues. Thank you. I'm like slowing down weirdly. Is there like something... Whoops. Is there something here that my walking speed is different? Fulgoran Dunes. What's this? Oh. Hey, Fulgoran Paving. Actually, walking speed is 130. So it's not that I'm going slower sometimes. It's that I'm going faster sometimes. It's a real glass half full kind of situation here on Fulgora, isn't it? And what's this? 140. So not that much better. What are all the walking speed bonuses, by the way? So stone bricks be 130, concrete 140, hazard concrete 140, refined 150, and also refined hazard. Guess that's it. So is this like the fastest you could go without, I mean, I have exoskeletons and I know you could do stuff with that, but just in terms of building stuff, is this the fastest you could go? Interesting. And why can't I just take a bunch of iron plates and throw them on the ground and run on those, huh? And where are you? You're on your way to me? Faster, please. Why are you so slow? The hell? Where's all my thruster fuel? Oh, low power. Okay, well then... so I need more accumulators? Is that it? Wait, you're on your way... It's on its way back to Novice. Okay, well then I probably have those logistics robots in here now. Yeah, I do. Okay. Well then that's great. Then I don't care what it does. I don't care what it does. I'm going to grab those. I'm going to get rid of that. And then I'm going to do what I said I was going to do up there and just drop all these. Go to where you need to go to Pagoda. Go to the Pagoda. Has anybody ever said that before? Pretty funny stuff. Now I can request stuff. So I need... It just got weirdly loud. So I need 2 of these. Do I not? Yes, I do. All right, so I don't have any because otherwise it would build it. But to make it take... Oh, you know what? I have the stuff. Never mind. There we go. Okay, so maybe that'll be good. I don't really have a way of figuring out how many of these I'm getting. There might be like a weird thing with the... Oops, ice. With like combinators and stuff to select things and figure stuff out. Like, I wonder if you hooked a display panel up to, like, arithmetic stuff. Performs arithmetic operations on circuit network signals. So you could probably, like, set up, like, this stuff to... Hold on. Like, what if I made... Well, I don't want to make it. What if I had a display panel and it connected to this and it said... Label... Message, big, if, what's on here? Ore? No, scrap. Scrap. I'm just playing around right now. Scrap is greater than 0. So if there is scrap on here, display something. Probably won't work until I build one. I guess I'll build one. There we go. Connected to 46. Why isn't it working? We'll get rid of that, by the way. Why isn't it working? You'd think it would work, right? Oh, read belt contents? It's reading belt contents. Huh. If it equals 0? Oh boy, oh boy. Pulse hold? Greater than? It's showing? But then if I were to break that and then everything goes away... Huh, okay. That does work. So instead of a display panel... What if I were to do... This is just fun. I'm just having fun with the game now. What if I made a speaker and I said... Like, this would be a good indicator, and I could do it here. I think there's enough... oomph to get there. Like if I did this and I said read belt contents and probably hold shift right, shift left, and then this if the same thing, scrap is greater than I guess equals 0. I just equals, then play the sound. So if I were to like run out of scrap, I don't know how it'll handle both. I was going to do like or, but I guess it's weird when there's 2. Okay. So if I run out of scrap, that'd tell me. That's pretty cool. Hey, I like that. I don't know how to exactly to make it do like either or, but I guess I don't care too much. That's just fun. I guess that's just fun. That doesn't really tell me anything, but it's fun. Okay, so there's a little weird thin ability going on. That's just because I got rid of some stuff, but it's all fine. If you don't think it's fine, fuck yourself. All right, so it does look like things are flowing with a little bit betterness. I'm all about betterness here on Mr. Red Plays. I still have a evil backup of these boys, but you know what I could do? You know what I could do? You know what I would do? This. So all that nonsense about getting everything better, it's kind of always how it goes with me. It just doesn't matter. None of it matters. Okay. I could do more. If this were like, if these were moved over, hold on. I could, no, I don't want to cut, I want to just, there we go. Okay, and then to there. And then I could probably do, I could like combine stuff like that. You still wouldn't be? What if you were over, I don't know why I want to optimize this so much. If you were over one more, no, you still wouldn't. One more, and then how far could this be? But then you wouldn't be? Okay, so it doesn't really matter. This is all kind of a pointless waste of time. Who's surprised by that? Mr. Red wasting everyone's time? Unheard of. All right, well, I'm gonna do one more. You know what? I'm just gonna do it here. Just trying to optimize things better. I can't. I'm not good enough. All right, I can at least make things a little more uniform, can't I? Of course I can. If there's one thing I am, it's good at this game. We can all agree. So is everything powered now? I think these two will be powered. Once I make the two more, can I? I can make one. So I need processing units. Hey! Hey! Bring me processing units. Processing units. Oh, personal's on. Everything is turned off? Yeah, okay. Personal's on. No, wait, no, personal's on. Well done. So this is something I need to do for everything. And I need to do this better. What I plan on doing is the patented Mr. Red procedure of destroying everything and starting from scratch. Now that I have things kind of down here a little bit, it's mostly just about understanding the game is really what it is. Like once I get to a point where I'm understanding what I need to do, I can kind of start better over from a more complete standpoint. Because like all this stuff is kind of in its own way. So I need to like get rid of stuff and then have stuff be done stuff. And I will. But for now, I need to be fast because I'm going to end this episode at 30 minutes. I know I've said it. I know I've said it before. And it's going to be true this time. You're going to be powered. Okay. So you're not going to be a filter. You're going to be this situation, this situation, this situation. 200 probably. Okay. Oh, I don't have those. Okay, well, can I make one? Yep. I need to set up a thing to make those. So if I build that, so now this will... Oh, was I not in the network? Was I outside of the orange? I bet that's exactly what the problem was. Sorry for wasting everyone's time. And I only needed one. There we go. All right. So now I've got those. I'm not going to add any more. I don't like that these are here and they're the only... All right, I'll get rid of these. I'll just get rid of that and add that and then do there. Okay. So once it makes that, just make the one. Just make the one. Just make the one. There we go. All right, so I've got 5 steel plate destructors. I've got 3 concretes, although this is keeping up. I can get rid of these probably now and, like, I'll have them for other situations later. And cool. And, like, at any point, I could decide to, like, oh, I don't want the display panel anymore, so I'm just going to get rid of it. It's just going to destroy everything. It just destroyed it. Good. And then I can fix that so that it's not there. Great. Because I just don't want that display panel. Get rid of this. I could, like, destroy these, too. Like, with the recyclers, you can just get rid of stuff, and that's fun. I guess that's it. I guess one more thing I think I should probably do is... I don't really know. Well, I do need to think about getting my rocket silo starting to work. Don't really know where I should put this. I'm going to put it down here. It's probably a bad idea. I'm going to regret this. But I figure I can put this down here because then I can have a red hand, which I probably don't have any of. I'll have to make some. Coming out to undergrounds. I probably don't have any. Make one. Down to there. Could this be over 1 slightly? Yeah. And it is in the safety zone. Wait, just barely. Oh my god, just barely. Gonna get a little haircut there. And almost done. Almost done. Almost done. There. There. So once these make, it'll bake. Come on, where are you guys? They're coming. Oh, they're in the danger zone? Oh, but it's okay. Don't get zapped, please. There we go, there we go. There we go. All right, and it is filling up. That's good. I was wondering if it would or it wouldn't. So processing units and low density structures are actually being made here. They're just being made here. And I think I probably brought this stuff to here with the intention of making a rocket. So I could make one. Do I have any rocket fuel? I do. I did. Okay. And I made enough for 2. But I bet I forgot I did that and like sent all my load. No, I didn't. But processing, well, I have a bunch. All right. Well, that's fine. So I could like make enough to send that one up. Rocket fuel is the only thing that I will need to make, but I'm pretty sure I can make that from like solid fuel and I'm gonna guess heavy oil. It's probably light oil though. It's light oil. Well, solid fuel from petroleum or light oil. Okay, so I could, like, make all that happen, like, right here, actually. I could even probably do this. Solid fuel from light oil. That's all it takes. And then I could, and I said I was going to end this episode at 30 minutes and it's there, but I'm still working. But it's just so, it feels so close. Can I go out further? No. There's gotta be a way. Come on, there's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. Oh, there's got to be a way. I guess I can move this down one. That's what I could do. That's what I could do. Okay. All right, and then this can be, oh my god, I'm doing it again. Solid fuel and light oil. Okay, wait, there we go, that'll work. I don't have the 11 pipes. If I had the 11 pipes, 5, 10, 11, then I could do this. Why is it? Did I go too far? Or was I just completely wrong from the beginning and I didn't need to do that? I don't know.
I guess I can move this down one. That's what I could do.
But, not powered. Oh, good. I don't have make. There. Come on, there it is. There we go. You're not doing it? Oh, slowly but surely. Okay, that's there, and then I can hook up the stuff to make the other things to fill up with these, okay? So that will work. It will work. There, it's working. All right, great. Thanks for watching. Tune in 2 days for more exciting Mr. Red Plays Factorio Space Age adventures. Until then, I'm Mr. Red. I'm speaking of this because, remember, I want these episodes to be shorter. I don't have time to edit long episodes. Stay spooky out there, everybody, and remember, keep watching.